Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to First Lady Davidson's live. You guys know what to do. Please, as you come in, like up the live, a double tap on that screen. Double tap, guys. Please like up the live as you come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Yes. Come, guys, and celebrate with your girl, First Lady Davidson. Double tap on that screen, guys. Double tap on that screen. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting for you guys to come on in. Double tap as soon as you come. You see the background there, guys. What do you see there? Yay! Let me know. What do you see back there, guys? Hi, Lola. How are you? Hi, Nation Henry. Big up yourself, sis. Big up, big up, big up. Hi, Marcia. Big up, big up, big up yourself. Again, double tap on that screen to like up the live. You see my background here, guys. We are celebrating tonight. Yes. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Yes, mid-week. Why should we wait for Sizzling Saturday? Why, guys? Why? Hello. Hi, the diamond. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Double tap on that screen. Remember, like up the live, guys, as you come on in. Tell your friends to come on over. Call them over. Call them over, guys. Come up on the screen. Can you guys see me? Let me know, please. I don't know what happened just now, but as you can see the numbers back there, we are celebrating, yes, 2,000. Yes, we are 2,000 and 2,000 plus, exact right? Subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big up on yourself, guys. Big up, big up. Thank you, Nation. She says, congratulations. Hi, Pearl. How are you? Big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up, big up yourself. Hi, Cecile Johnson. Hi, sis. Chris, hello. Hi, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. We are here midweek, guys. Double tap on that screen. Double tap, like up the live. Share the live, guys. Tell your friends to come on over as we celebrate. We are celebrating, guys, 2,000 plus subscribers. And we're going to go through the journey of how it all started. Yes. Right, guys? Come with your drink. I know it's midweek, but come on, come on, come on. Yes. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Go ahead, guys. Again, double tap on that screen. Please, double tap, okay? We're going to get into it. How it all started. So, guys, I know it's not Sizzling Saturday, but I'm drinking some OJ. OJ, yes, some good old OJ with some pineapple rum. Yep, pineapple rum straight from Bahamas. All right, guys. So yes, just a little sip, sip. Not too much. Not too much. I'm kind of doing paperwork. Okay, Cecile, as long as you're here. All right. Thank you for coming on. Let me see. Hi, Miley. You're pretty. Thank you. Hi, Miley. Thank you, Pearl. So, guys, 2,000 plus K subscribers. 2,000 YouTube subscribers. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. So come and celebrate with me. Like up the live, guys. Where are you guys? Tell everyone to come on over. Like up the live. Double tap on that screen, guys. Double tap on that screen. Peter, call your friend over. Call your friend over. Come on, let's drink and celebrate. Where is everyone tonight? I know it's midweek. You guys are not used to me coming on midweek, but why wait when you can do it today, right? Let me take a sip. So yes, we are celebrating, guys. It's Wednesday, midweek. What do we call it in America? Hump day? Yeah. We're celebrating 2,000 plus subscribers after 5 months, right? 5 months of creating content, coming live here with you guys, especially on Sizzling Saturdays, on a Saturday, consistently, right? Every week I'm here with you, your girl, First Lady Davidson. So please, as you come on in, please make sure that you have liked up the live. Double tap on that screen. Have you subscribed to the channel? Please do so. Comment, because you know we love to comment in here. We love to speak and have conversations with each other. And share me out. Share the live out. Call your friends. Tell them to come on over. Again, double tap on that screen. Like up the live, all right? So we're celebrating. Yes, guys. We are celebrating tonight 2K. So you see the balloons here. 2K, 2,000, right? Plus K followers, subscribers right here on YouTube. So it has been a journey, guys. It has been approximately 5 months since I started this journey, and I said, why not celebrate? After all, we're creating content here, right? So, and I did tell you guys that I would have come on and celebrated once we have hit the 2,000 mark, right? We skipped 1,000, and the reason why we skipped over 1,000 is because it came so fast, right? So just a reminder, it came so fast, guys. At first, we were at what, 890 something subscribers. Then we went to Florida, and guess what? It went from there to 1,900 subscribers. So it just went by so fast. So you know we were on live on Saturday for Sizzling Saturday. So we were at 1,900 subscribers. So then I did tell you guys, what was that, 4 days ago? I did tell you guys that we won't celebrate 1,000 because we're already at 1,900, right? From 800 go straight to 1,900. So when we get the 2,000 mark, then we'll celebrate. But guess what? We were on the live on Saturday, and we went over 1,000 that same day. So obviously, next time I come back, which will be tonight, yes, we would celebrate the 1,000. So we're at 2,300 approximately subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been 5 months, and as I told you on Saturday, I think we have done, what was it, 20, it was 28 lives at the time. Saturday lives would have been 29. So today's 30, right? We are there. So we have come on, we have done the work, we have put the work in. We have discussed many topics, we have had fun, right? So cheers. You guys see what my channel is about? If you're confused a little bit, you can go in the description on here at First Lady Davidson's live. We talk about social issues. We discuss topics based on what's going on in society. Is there a way to inform and educate the masses about these type of topics? So we're going to go into some of the topics that we have discussed over the 5 months in the midst of having fun and drinking a little bit, whether it's alcoholic, non-alcoholic, like juice, drink, water, whatever it is. We have been celebrating over here. We've been letting our hair down and having some fun, right? While we're being informative, while we're educating, while we're discussing topics that affect society, societal issues, social issues, and we'll get into one major case that we have been talking about, right? We have made about 7 or 8 lives about that topic, right? We will go into that as the night goes on. All right. So thank you guys for joining me, for celebrating with me 2,000K YouTube subscribers. And again, for those who are on the live, please like the live, share, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and get your drink, guys. Get your drink on. All right, tonight, I know it's mid-week, right? It's what we call hump day, that Wednesday, in the middle of the week. You could get some water too, so you don't need to drink, all right? Because I don't normally drink during the week at all, period. But we're celebrating, right? So we could take a little 1 or 2 sip. It's okay. I'll wait for you guys as you get your drink. We'll wait for you. In the meantime, I see a lot of new faces. Where are you guys joining in from? What country? And what time is it in your neck of the woods? All right, Benita, hello. Hi, Jacqueline Ellis. Hi, sis. How are you? How are you? Y'all could take some screenshots. Because I will be going into the live after it ends and do some little screenshots, yes, and take some photos. That's the only time I'm going to get to take my photos, right? All right. Nicole Dixon. Hi, sis. Thank you guys for joining the live. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, RJ Lewis. Hi, sis. How are you, sis? Big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up. Cheesecake says congrats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jackie Herbert. Thank you, sis. She says like up the live. All right, I'm just going in and reading the comments section. Miley, thank you, thank you. All right, let me go. Denise Thomas one says good night, First Lady, and everyone. Good night, Denise. How are you, sis? Again, guys, so we're just here celebrating. Please tell where is everyone? Are they sleeping? I mean, the live that we did on Saturday, guys, can you believe when we ended that live? When I ended that live, we had 25,000 views. For Sizzling Saturday on Saturday, 4 days ago. When we ended the lives, we had 25,000 viewers watching us. Oh my gosh. And we weren't really talking much, but we had a good time. I mean, Saturday was fun. A lot of people were coming on, a lot of strange faces, some trolls here and there, you know. They were behaving unruly in the chat. A lot of compliments. But yeah, they were doing a lot. But it was fun on Saturday for Sizzling Saturday. And they truly came out. So I was wondering, I said, where are you guys coming from? So many of you. A lot of little children too. I'm like, you guys need to go to bed. We were telling them to go to bed. Yes. So the guy told me, I said, how come so many of you are on? He's like, you're trending. This is why. I'm like, really? I mean, it was a lot of them. But it was so much fun. Fully myself. Hi, good night, good night. Good night. Hi, David. David, how are you? Fully woman. David, are you? I guess that's our first truth for the night. So again, as you come on in, guys, like up the live, we're celebrating. You see my balloons there. Do you guys see it? 2,000K subscribers and counting. So we're celebrating that, guys. Celebrate with your girl, First Lady Davidson. All right. So again, please make sure that you have liked up the live. Do you guys see anything there on the bottom that's different? Do you see anything? Thank you, Nicole. She says congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. So guys, we're just celebrating, and guess what? A lot of you have been with me since day one. So you guys have been on. We've been having a lot of discussions based on different topics. So let's think about it, guys. So what has been some of your most memorable moments here on First Lady Davidson's lives? Let's talk about memorable moments. Think about the topics that we have discussed, that we have engaged in conversations with. Normally when I do my topics, I introduce the topic. I may define some words so that everyone is on the same page, and we go into the pros and the cons. We sometimes tell our opinions, but we do look at different viewpoints, right, of any topic, because after all, we want to be great thinkers here, right? So we look at different viewpoints, different perspectives whenever we discuss any topic here, because we want for people to take away something from it, right? Even if you don't agree, at least you'll get a different viewpoint, a different perspective of that topic. All right? Because after all, we should try to be what? Lifelong learners. We're not too old to learn. And in today's society, we want to keep up. Keep up with the youngins, keep up with the young folks, right? We want to be in the know. And in today's age, where technology is taking over social media, we don't want to be left behind. I sure don't. So it's great for us to come up with these topics that we probably don't normally speak about or even think about or know about, because it's so irrelevant to us, but it's relevant to our young children, right? So we want to be in the know. We want to keep up with all that is happening. So this is what we do over here. Cheers to 2,000 plus subscribers for First Lady Davidson live here on YouTube. All right, let me see. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you. Oh, world of weirdos. Open my eyes. I'm a set of eyes. I'm staying all chinky like that. Sorry. So again, guys, I'm drinking orange juice with a little splash of coconut rum. All right. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? So remember, guys, please share the live so that more people can come on over, right? Are you guys in bed already? I know it's the middle of the week, so I guess we're getting ready for school, for work, and all the likes. But yes, all right. Please keep the chat nice and cute, all right? You don't want to be deleted or put in timeout, all right? Please double tap on that screen as you come on in, okay? All right. So yes, most memorable moment for the past 5 months that we've been live. All right. And I'm going to go over the different topics that we have discussed, and we'll just get it. So what is your most memorable moment, guys? Think about it. And if you need to, you can go back into the lives and see the different topics that we have talked about, just to get a reminder. All right, just a refresher, just in case you have forgotten. All right, because we have discussed so many things in such a short period. Most memorable moment as we celebrate 2,000K subscribers. Yes. Like up the live. All right. So as we think about it, guys, I'm going to refresh you on what we've discussed in chronological order. So my first live, I did an introduction on myself, right? Telling you a little about myself. Most of you are from the planker shop, big up auntie, yay. Dr. Don Marigo, we are from the planker shop. We are Planker Nation. You guys have come on over. and supported me. So I did an introduction, right? After all, we have been in the comment section over by our Plankaboss, right, page for the past 5.5 years, most of us. So we have known each other in that type of way, but now to see me up close and, one-on-one with me, I gave you an introduction of myself. You guys know I'm Jamaican. A lot of you new subscribers, you would ask, oh, where are you from? Because you hear an accent. I'm from Jamaica, the West Indies. Yes, I live here in the United States. So I did give you an introduction. I came here right after high school. Well, in the middle of sixth form, I went to the Queens High School, the Queens School in Jamaica, all girls school. Came here to the States and I finished the rest of my education here, college and all of that. So that was an introduction to me. Then the next live, we wanted to keep it nice and fun. We had a game of Never Had I Ever. Oh, that was so much fun, wasn't it, guys? Never had I ever. We had some saucy questions. Saucy, juicy ones. Do you guys remember any of them? Hi, PLJ Happy. Hi, sis. How are you? We're celebrating, sis. 2,000K plus followers, subscribers. Hi, Antonio. Good night. Good night. Where in Jamaica are you from? Hi, Janet Salmon. Hi, how are you, sis? Nicola. So, yes, I am from actually Kingston. Most people say Kingston, right? Kingston, to be specific. I'm from Barbican. So, yep, that's where I'm from. Barbican. Yep. Barbican. St. Andrew. Thank you, PLJ Happy. Thank you, sis. How are you? You've been here since day one, PLJ. Thank you for always supporting your girl. Thank you. Big up yourself, Jacqueline Cute Ellis. Hi, sis. Thank you. Jacqueline says congratulations. Thank you, sis. So, do you guys see anything there down at the bottom? Because I turned on some features, We have you guys were on the live on Saturday. We did 25,000 people. After I press end, like, bye guys, I see y'all later. I click end, it says 25,000 views. I mean, it was unbelievable on Saturday. So never had I ever, that game was, we had some nice subtle questions, but then we had some little saucy ones. Saucy questions, right? So that was fun. That game was fun. The second live. So my Planka sisters are saying hi in the chat. Big up on yourself. Big up for all your support, guys. Your continuous support. Thank you, Joy Watt. She says, congratulations, First Lady Davidson. So please remember, guys, to like up the live. Double tap on that screen as you come on in. We are celebrating. Yes, celebrating. Midweek too. You guys know I'm normally here on right, Saturday for Sizzling Saturday, but I said, why not come during the week? Why not? Right? Why not? Why not? Why? Oh, Eloise Blake is there. Oh, hi, Eloise. How are you, sis? She says, good evening, First Lady Davidson. Can never catch you live, sis. Well, thank goodness you're here now. I don't know. YouTube doesn't send out a notification some of the times. I remember, guys, when you click on the bell, the notification bell, please make sure it's set to all so you get notified right away when I come live or I put out new content, new videos, etc. Alrighty. Yes. I'm just reading the chat. All right, I hope I didn't miss anyone. Hope I didn't miss anyone. So yes, guys, never had I ever. And then we went into our third live. It says, how Jamaican are you? Guys who remember though that live? How Jamaican are you? So you know we have our little proverbs and all of that. So we checked how Jamaican, if we knew all these little terms, right? Malika but Matalawa, what exactly does that mean? Mature McCon, but me never caught no foul, right? How Jamaican are you? What exactly does that mean? I mean, some of the terms I'm like, what? Do you guys remember any terms that we actually use and what it actually means? How Jamaican are you? One cocoa full basket. Like, what does that mean? Mashallah. Someone else came in. Yes, one cocoa full basket. I mean, we have so many different things that we, you know, that we say. Then we move on to things that Jamaicans take seriously. So it's just a Jamaican. Look at my K there, you know. You trying to fall down, K? Stay up, okay? Stay up, my 2000 K. All right, are we moving to 3K? Is that what it's trying to tell us? Then we think about things Jamaicans take seriously. We know Jamaicans, we like our oxtail gravy. We like certain things. We like to clean. We like clean things, right? Certain things that we like as Jamaicans. What are some of the things that Jamaicans take seriously? Do you guys remember? You can write it in the chat. Things we take seriously. We take seriously with bush tea, right, guys? Everything. As soon as you get sick, them the tell if I go doctor, you know, or drink this tea. Oh my gosh. What are some other things that Jamaicans, as Jamaicans, we take seriously? Let me see. Eloise says, one cocoa, full basket, start small, a little at a time, and we will eventually get there. Yes, exactly. Eloise, start small, right? And we'll definitely eventually get to our accomplishment, get to what we set out to, you know, to gain. Hi, Mareka. Good. Oh, it's morning for you where you're at. Where are you? It's nighttime here where I'm at. It's only 9:04 p.m. Dakota Wright. Hi, how are you? Remember to like up the live as you come on in. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you turn on your post notification bell on. We're celebrating, guys, 2,000K subscribers to this YouTube channel. And I couldn't have done it without you guys, of course. All your support for the past 5 months. And we're just going down memory lane. Memory lane, thinking about all the things that we have discussed, right? And we have a Jamaican background. So we started off with lives, right? Getting to know Jamaica better, reminiscing on different terms that we use, different sayings that we have, different sayings that we have heard or parents or grandparents come up with, right? And that we have kept because we want to keep that tradition going, right? We want our children also, guys, my number 2 is going. We want our children to also know our culture, right? We do not want it to fade away. So we have to carry on this tradition and remind them and talk about it, right? You're doing well. Shh. I don't have any. You're just working. Okay, how's my evening going? Great. What do you do for work, Dakota? Please like up the live. Double tap on that screen, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, you're an EMT and a fireman. That's awesome. That's a great career. Good job. Thank you for joining the live. I'm celebrating 2,000K subscribers. And my balloon, as you see there, is just falling down, right? So I may need to fix it. So let me get up there for a little bit and fix it. All right. It may fall down again, but hey. But thank you guys for joining and for celebrating with me. And I am drinking a little something here midweek. I normally don't during the week, but why not? We're celebrating. It's for a good cause, right? So we're going to trip down memory lane. So remember, like up the lives. Thank you for the hearts. A trip down memory lane. All of the different topics that we have discussed here. All right. Then we went into, can men and women be just friends? Can you be just friends with the opposite sex? Can you just be platonic friends? Let me know in the chat, because that's a topic that, it's ongoing, right? An ongoing topic. Can men and women just be friends? What do you guys think? That was an interesting topic. We can always discuss that at any time. You have your male friend if you're a female. You have your girlfriend if you are a male. And, it's not a serious relationship. It's platonic. Do you think it can stay that way? Or will there be boundaries that are crossed? Can men and women be friends, just friends with each other? Or is there a thin or a blurred line that will eventually be crossed? What do you guys think? Type it in the chat, because that was a very lovely discussion that we had on that live. Let me see. No, Dan. 2K, congratulations, sis. Thank you, Eloise. Yep. K-Dog say you look a little bit like Kamala. Who's that? Or former vice president? Thank you. Yes, always have platonic. Oh, you have platonic male friends, Eloise? Who is against it, guys? So you think men and women can be friends? I guess we have to go into discussion with that again. Let's see, anyone else. Do you think men and women can only be friends? Or do you think that one of the parties will, if they can, cross that line over to try to make it more serious than what it should actually be? What do you guys think? Dakota, you look nice tonight. Thank you, Dakota. Let me see. What do you think? I know it's a topic that we discussed already, but hey. This is one that we can talk about at any time, right? As we socialize and go out there into the world. For me, I don't know. I think that there is always that line that someone wants to cross. The male or male counterparts. If you're a straight male, I mean, you will be attracted to the opposite sex, right? So there will eventually, I think, be an attraction when you spend time with a person for so long, after a while, I think you're going to start looking at that person. And even if you yourself, the male probably will look at you like, say if we weren't friends, I would want to take it there, So you will have to have that willpower to say, So this is where you have to set boundaries, because most male, if they can get you other than being a friend, a platonic friend, they will want that. Don't you think? Even your platonic male friends, if they can have their way with you on a different level, more intimate level, they would want that. Only if you allow it, of course. So this is where, as females or even as males, you have to set that boundaries, because it happens both ways, right? So I think for it to work, for men and women to only be platonic friends and for it to remain that way, because naturally, as human beings, we are attracted to the opposite sex, especially if you are straight. It's a natural thing. So now you have to set that boundary, right? Both of you have to have that mutual agreement that, look, this is just plain friendship. We don't want it to be nothing else other than a friendship, right? So you have to set that boundary and make sure that line is not crossed. So that has to be a mutual a mutual thing between both parties. All right, and it has to be put out there straightforward. PLJ said boundaries cannot be crossed and respect for each party involved. You're right. Exactly. And especially if you have a significant other, right? If both of you have a significant other, I don't know. There has to be that boundary that is not crossed, and you may have to discuss it with, your platonic friend. Like, look, this is what it is, and we are going to keep it this way, and respect me, right? Respect our friendship, respect what we have, right? And I think if you do discuss these things, then it should be okay. Please press the like button. Thank you, Cecile. Eloise says always depends on each person's motive and self-control. Exactly. You said it right. The motive and self-control, right? So if the two parties has no motive other than a respectable friendship, then it should work out. It may work out, right? And again, self-control. The urge may come on like, he looks so good, extra good today, or she looks so extra yummy today, like, After spending so much time together, I don't know, like, what boundaries should you set other than speaking to the person? Should you maybe not go out too much with that person alone? What to do, and especially if you are in a relationship, right, with someone else. Do you guys go on double dates? Do you go out alone with that person? What do you do? How does that work? How does your partner feel about this platonic friend? Does your partner know about this platonic friend? Because these are very important. If you are platonic friends with the opposite sex, your partner should know about this person. Should know 100%. Definitely the partner should know, right? Herbert. No man is gonna turn it down. Yeah, Herbert. A platonic male friend is an introvert or a patient AF. Offer it up in a real way. He gotta take it. I mean, I kind of agree with you, Herbert. I mean, there has to be that real self-control, because men, I'm not speaking for the man. Herbert is speaking, but I'm not speaking for males, but they they like what they like, and what they like, if they're straight, is a female. Any female, you know So if they can get you in a different type of way, they will, put their play out there. So it's up to you as a female to say, look, you're just my friend, we're just friends, and you have to make it be very clear. Be very clear about it, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. Be very clear, because there will be that attraction to the opposite sex. And men, they are hunters. So, yeah, they want that meat, and it is what it is. And this is why, for me, in my opinion, I find it harder for men and women to be friends, just friends. I don't know. And I blame it on the men a lot of the times too, even though some of the women, she could be attracted to her male friend. But the men, they'll just want to take it there if they could. Even if you as a female don't want it to, they just want to go there, right? If they could. Let me see. Thank you, Roberta Sweeney. She says, congratulations on reaching 2K. Thank you. And you see my keeps on falling down. Oh, but you guys get the drift, right? My balloons, they keep on falling. I don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Vivian Johnson. Hi, sis. Your cousin right there in the chat. Hi, Vivian. She said, blessing, sis. Okay, so yes, our Ceciline. Cecile, giving her a shout out. Big up yourself, my Planker sisters. Thank you guys for joining the live and for celebrating with me. 2,000 plus, right? Subscribers to this YouTube channel. It's been a long 5 months. Thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much. Hobo says, yay, yes, yay, yay, yay. Let me see. I need to set up my, because I wanted to show in the background. So guys, I'm going to stand again, and I'm going to fix those bad boys back there. All right, so be patient with me. Thank you. Hi, I'm catering service. Big up yourself. He said, congratulations. Thank you. JJ here from London, UK. Hi, JJ. Thank you for joining the live. Please remember to double tap on that screen, like up the live, share the live out to your friends. Tell your friends to come on over and celebrate with us. All right, big up yourself, IMO. All right, I'm gonna fix my balloon, guys. I'm sorry. All right, okay, so I'm gonna stand again and fix it. PLJ says, Herbert, do you see that, Herbert? PLJ says, with maturity, some men will turn it down. All right, Herbert. So stay platonic with your female friend, all right, especially if that's what she wants. All right, don't try to cross that boundary. Okay, you guys practice some self-control. All right. I'll subscribe. Thank you, JJ. What's up, Nation? Oh, I want to be on the beach. I don't know, it's gonna fall down again, guys, but hey. But let's keep it up as long as it can. I'm going down there to Jamaica to enjoy me, okay, and surf the beach here, man. Okay, Negos. I hope you're almost at 10 million subscribers. That would be great. Bellamy, hi, nice seeing you again. Did you like up the live? Let me see. I'm just reading. Blessings from Missouri. Hi. Hi, Energy. Welcome, welcome to First Lady Davidson's live. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're just celebrating our 2,000 plus K subscribers. Thank you for joining. Remember to double tap on that screen, like up the live. Yes, so again, can men and women just be friends? Can they just be platonic friends? You have to have mutual respect. You have to set clear boundaries, right? And both parties have to respect each other's space, respect each other, right? And if you have a significant other, I truly believe that your significant other should know that platonic friend, that opposite sex platonic friend. All right? And I don't think you should be spending too much alone time with that person. I don't know. I mean, if you're single and you ain't got a man, if you're a female, then hey. But if you have, a partner, I think you shouldn't be spending much time with the opposite sex. Because why should you? Because if I have a man, I wouldn't be spending much time with another man. Why? No, I have questions for that person who is. Why? Why aren't you? I don't know. That's just me. Yeah. High energy. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. So yes. So then let's move on to our third live. Then we discuss. Oh, this is a big one. Very important. Are sleepovers safe for our children? That was a hot topic, and it's still a hot topic, right? Should you allow your children to sleep over their friend's home, to sleep over the night, spend the night? Or should you, or do you believe in sleep under? So we had a big discussion on that, right, for that live. And a lot of my watchers that day, they had similar countenance as myself. I don't really believe in sleepovers. No. Because these people nowadays, you gotta, there's a lot going on. No, I don't trust people like that with my children. So no sleepovers, no. You can go and party and all of that, but you're coming home. Because I don't know who is at that home, with you. I may know of the mother and the father, but who else is there? Is there an Uncle Larry there? Is there a... Okay, guys, is there an Uncle Larry there at the house that we don't know of? No sleepover. So, yeah. I mean, and we did discuss that extensively, guys. We went into the pros and the cons. So for those people, or for the children themselves, who are saying, yeah, you should trust us, we should have sleepovers, because we get to know each other on a more deeper level as friends, right? Because when we're in school, there's just so much, but sleepovers, we're there, we get to really know each other. But why? Hang out in school during school hours. No sleepovers. I don't trust people like that. You see a lot of molestation that's happening. You see, we watch the news, guys. No, we have to be very, very careful in this day and age. You can't trust people, and I'm sorry. It is what it is. So no sleepovers for me. Some people say that they'll have the sleepover at their house. I don't know. Even if I go meet the parents, no, you're not sleeping over at all. Nope. Too much going on. What do you guys think? For all my new watchers on the live right now, what do you think about sleepovers? Would you allow your children to do sleepovers? Are you for sleepovers? Or are you for what I call sleep under, where they'll go to the party, they'll hang out with the friend, but then they come right back home? There's no sleeping over. What do you think? All right, let me see. Let me scroll back up. I see. All right, PLJ says there should be no alone time spent. Always be among at least one party. Conflict will arise. I agree, totally agree. Eloise said, heck no. High energy. I only spent time with my wife and gave my friends back to God. They weren't doing right. All right, I hear you, high energy. Cecile says, I remember me and my husband went to Jamaica. I told him that a guy did like me. Sometimes the guys pass the house and call to us. My husband didn't answer him. I asked him why he didn't answer him. Roberta Sweeney says, no, sleepovers are never safe unless it's with a trusted aunt, etc. And the kids are older. Yep, older. And guys, not only your females, your little girls, you should watch your boys too, because the men, yeah, watch your little boys as well. All right, watch your boys. Let's see. Cecile Johnson said, no sleepover for my daughter. No way. I told my daughter that already, so she knows. So you already taught her that, right, Cecile? Eloise says, the Uncle Larry could well be the mom or father, yep, of your child's friend. Exactly. Exactly, Eloise. High energy said, only God can sleep over at my home. Yep. Roberta says, the only house I allow my children to spend the night at our elderly auntie house. Otherwise, it's a no. Letitia, you're pretty. Thank you. Hi, Valerie Douglas. You say hi, First Lady Davidson, everyone. Hi, sister. Hi, oh my God, oh daddy. Beautiful looking, thank you. PLJ say you can't trust people like that because you don't know if they have good or bad intentions. Right? That's the thing. You don't know. And you may think that you know these people, but we really don't know them. We really don't know them. Vivian says, cause Cecile, your husband jealous. I mean, if you see another man call up to your wife, you're going to be like, okay, who is this person? Like, who are you? You know? Cecile said, Vivian, because yes, I asked him why he didn't answer him. He is what? He don't want to call to him. You know, men are like that. You know, if another man is calling to their woman, they're not going to respond to them. You know, it's a territorial, thing with men. So yeah, he's not gonna want to be buddy or friendly to no guy that is calling to his wife. Oh gosh. Men don't play those games with other men. Yes, right, PLJ Happy? Exactly. They don't want to hear that. Like, you calling to my wife, they see it as a disrespect. Like, how you go? You see me here and you calling out to my wife. Like, who are you? you know? Vivian said, me not blame your husband. Cecilia, I don't, yeah. Especially if he doesn't know, like, who is this? He could be anyone, right? So guards are always up, men. Their guards are up towards other men, of course. Laugh out loud because he's looking at you. Me not blame your husband. Yep. Oh, yeah, your husband is right there, Cecile. Right next to you. Yes, so guys, if you're just joining the live, we're celebrating 2,000K subscribers. 2,000K. Yes. He's right here looking at me. He's looking at you, right, Cecile? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tell him we said hi from out of Blanca shop. Hi, hi, hi. Yes, so yes, sleepovers. Are sleepovers safe for our children? I say no. Be careful. You have to be careful with your most prized possession, your children, you know, because they're predators out there who are waiting. They're just lurking, you know, trying to snatch them away and take their innocence, trying to groom them. And we're going to talk about that because these are the topics that we talk about, guys. These are the topics. Next topic we went into show me a company and I tell you who you are. So as Jamaicans and even from the Caribbean, we have heard this phrase before, right? This is a phrase that our parents love to use with us, the parents, grandparents, you know, so it's passed on to generation. And even, you know, us here, we use it too with our children or just in general. In generally speaking, show me your company and I tell you who you are. Do you think that phrase is correct? That's a correct statement to make. That's a correct way to judge a person based on who they hang around with. Do you think that's a right statement to make? So for example, you know, you as a good girl, as a decent girl, you may hang around with, you know, someone with questionable character and all of that. Do you think that you should be judged that way as the person you hang with? Do you think that is fair? Show me your company and I tell you who you are. So you hang with a thief, so you must be a thief too. Do you think that's a fair statement? Do you normally hang with people of like minds? Show me your company and I tell you who you are. So that was a big one too that we discussed. And we had different opinions, right? Some people were saying, well, a lot of people would say that, like, show me a company. And we would tell us, say, okay, you hang with bad people, then you're just like them. And for me, I say not necessarily. And I always look at myself as an example. So I'm not quick to judge. I mean, a lot of the times it goes that way, right? But what if you've known this person from in your neighborhood? They may be questionable, but you may be along that straight and narrow way. Does that mean for you not to speak to that person who you have known maybe since childhood? Should you not talk? Should you not associate with that person? Should you not hang around with that person? What do you guys think? Show me your company and I tell you who you are. Do you think that's a fair statement to make? And do you guys use it with your children? Do you judge people based on the company that they keep? Based on the people they hang around with? Do you make your judgments based on that? Let me know in the chat. So again, guys, we're celebrating 2,000 plus subscribers on YouTube here, and we're going down memory lane. We're discussing the different topics that we spoke about that got us here, guys. We put the work in. We put in our work, all right? We created content here, and you, my beautiful, sweet, supportive subscribers, you came along the ride with me. You guys were so engaged. We got into some deep discussions every week, right? And it was so amazing to see how you guys were there with me along the way. So yes, do you guys believe in show me a company? And I think you are. Show me a company and I'll show you who you are. I'm very careful with my daughter, especially if she's your only child. Okay, Cecilia. Oh, yeah, definitely. You're mostly overly protective of her. For sure. Hello, beautiful. Thank you, Cash Money. Guys, please press the like button. Bring the likes to 100, please. Yes, please double tap on that screen if you're just coming in. And remember to remain respectful in the chat. All right? Be respectful. You don't want to be timed out or deleted. Have your comments deleted. All right? So I think we have a spammer right here. All right? I don't know. So, bye-bye. Anyway. Yes, so, yes, as I was saying, guys, show me your company and I tell you who you are. Do you think that's a fair statement to make? Do you hang around with like-minded people? Or is your crowd of people, is it mixed? What do you think? And in the meantime, cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, and cheers. PLJ Happy says, in most cases, yes, but some people are oblivious to the character of others. Hi, JJ London. He says, hello from London. Yes, yes, in most cases, right? You look at the person who someone hangs with, and more than likely they have a lot in common, right? Because in life, we hang around with people who we have things in common with, right? We share similar dreams, goals, aspirations. It normally works that way, right? But some of the time, you may hang around with a questionable personality trait person, and you may be a decent citizen, decent member, productive member of society. So it's kind of iffy. But for the most part, they always say, look at the company that you keep and I'll tell you who you are. I remember, guys, as a teenager growing up in Jamaica, I went to an all-girls high school. And some of my friends, them smart and bright and everything, and some of them was just, and even in college, some of them was, them, back then we call skettel and this, them know themselves, I mean. That don't mean I was a skettel too. But me hang with skettels. And girls who was money and all of that. I wasn't that. But I guess if you see me hanging with them, then you'll probably think that I'm one of them. But I wasn't. So you have to have your own mind too, that's the thing. You have to be a leader and not a follower. So, we go to the same school, live in the same neighborhood and all of that. So, you have these things in common. But I wasn't like that. But I still hang with them. They were my friends. Eloise, you're laughing. Oh gosh, thank you, Noel the baddie. Eloise says, speaking to the person doesn't mean being in the company of that person. True. Some people are easily influenced. Yes, so best to stay away from such persons. I agree. I totally agree. So yeah, so in my case, I hang with these people. I mean, we all have different personalities and different traits about us. We had things in common. We went to the same school. We lived in the neighborhood. I had limited friends. As a sheltered child. Yeah, I told you guys that before. My mom, she never trust nobody, I was her only girl child at the time, and I had my two brothers. So yeah, me staying at the house. So I had to just stay in the house and study. That's it. Even my one little friend, that was in my neighborhood right there, that lived on my lane, that went to the same high school as I did. I couldn't even go up the lane to go visit her because, that would be too far. And you know, growing up in Jamaica, especially in the hood, well, we say in the hood here in the United States, but especially in the ghetto, in the inner city, you have to be careful with your girl children, with your children, you know. So you want to keep them indoors and keep them protected at all costs. So yeah, that was my mom. So yeah. So at least I had you know, I had the mindset from an early age that you know, I'm my own person and I don't have to be like the other person just because we are friends. You know, I know right from wrong. I was able to differentiate between those two and make my own decisions, right? And we teach teach these children to be a leader, not a follower. You do the right thing. Try to do the right thing always so people could follow your positivity, not the other way around, right? So I'm happy that I, you know, from a younger age had that mindset that, okay, you know, do the right thing, girl, right? You don't have to follow and, you know, do wrongs just to fit in or just to be part of a group, right? You can stand out by yourself, right? You don't have to be pressured. You know, peer pressure is a big thing with these children nowadays in general, right? You want to fit in. You want to belong. So our kids are pressured on a daily basis. Pressured, they're bullied. You know, if you don't follow certain people, certain trend, then they'll pick on you and all of that. So we have to really teach our children, you know, to be strong mentally. I mean, a lot is going on in society, and especially now that they're being exposed to the internet. You know, they have this easy access to social media and to a larger group of people, like at the click of a button. It is so important that, you know, we teach our children, that we remind them every day, you know, self-love. Who are you? Look in the mirror, tell yourself that, you know, you're beautiful, you're enough, right? You're a leader. We have to do that, guys, because it's a lot going on out there in the world, and we don't want them to get lost, right? Lost in the sauce. We want them to at least, you know, go the straight and narrow way as much as possible, and hopefully what we teach them, they implement it in their lives. Because sometimes, you know, guys, you know, you ever see some kids, you know that they have decent upbringing, but they turn out to the other way around, and you always think to yourself, like, why? I see how your parents try. I see how your single mother try with you. Why do you pick up that negative pathway? It's just why, you know? So it's just, you just have to keep on just sticking it to them every day, and you have to pray. You have to pray over your kids, man. You gotta pray, you know. If you believe in God, or believe in higher power, pray. Pray over them. Pray, 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 pray. Pray over them. I mean, the world is, yeah. If you are not strong, they will influence you. Yes, Cecile, most definitely. Most definitely. Hello, madam. How are you? I'm good, Mohan V. Big up yourself. Hi, Lexi Boo. How are you? Big up, big up, big up. Oh, this. Which Lexi Boo this? Good night, beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Falcon. How are you? Make sure that you guys have liked up the live, guys. Like up the live, subscribe, double tap on that screen if you haven't done so. All right. So show me a company and I tell you who you are. Most of the times you can look at the people you hang with and kind of tell the type of person you are, but we shouldn't be so quick to judge too, right? We should have an open mind and watch and see for ourselves on, you know, on that individual. And again, not be so quick to make judgments. All right. So we have to be careful with that one. All right. So next, let's see, that our 8th live, guys. we talked about situationships. So do you guys see all the different topics that we come up with on you know, for each of our Sizzling Saturday? Topics that are relevant to society. And as we talk about these different topics, we go into the definitions, we go into different viewpoints, as I stated, right? We may not agree, but at least we're taking in this information. Maybe sometimes you hear something and you may not think about it that way. But, you know, for my lives, when I come live for with you guys, I want it to be like a teachable moment. Yeah. My topics to be a teachable moment, for you guys to have something good to take away from each of those topics, right? So I don't just come on and just talk gossip. No, we want to be learning here, we want to be informed, right? So this is my approach that I take on my life right here at First Lady Davidson. So nice, your smile and hairstyle. Thank you, Mohan. All right, so situationships. Oh gosh, haven't you guys? I'm saying, haven't you guys? Haven't we all? No, haven't. So, in some way or another, you know, we have all been in some type of situationship, or we think that we're in a serious relationship, or you're in a monogamous relationship with your partner, and no, you're in a situationship. You may think, you know, it's a monogamous relationship with you and your man. For example, if you're a female, we're talking about straight relationships here right now. All right, heterosexual relationships. So you're thinking, you know, I'm in this relationship with this guy, it's monogamous, it's just me and him, you know, nobody else, no third wheel. But he's looking as if, no, 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 no. This ain't anything serious. I don't want to be in a serious relationship. And guess what, guys? Most of us do not want to be in situationships, right? But there are people who actually choose that. So we did discuss the pros and the cons of situationships. And this is the beauty of the lives that I do, right? I may not agree with situationships, or may want to be in a situationship at this point in my life. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to discuss the other side of situationships. Some people may love a situationship. They may feel like, I don't want to be in a committed relationship right now. I just want to have fun, and that's okay, right? They may have just come out of a long-term relationship or a marriage, right? So they don't want to get into anything serious right now. They don't want to be boggled down. So a situationship is the ideal thing for them, right? You see that now, right? You see the different options and the different viewpoints. Again, you may not agree with a situationship because for you, you want to be with that one person. You believe in true love, Prince Charming. Come and find my Cinderella dress and all of that. Come and rescue me from my evil stepmother and stepsisters. But there may be a person out there who don't want to be rescued, right? They've been there and done that, and they don't want anything serious right now. They don't want to go home and have been to cater to a man or a woman, having to cook, clean, and do all of this stuff and all of that. No. They don't want to be that main person. So a situationship for them is A-OK. They have been there and done that, and they don't want that at the very moment. So the situationship is okay for them. But for the most part, for most people, and especially women, because men, they love situationship, most men, right? Because they could have 1 girl, 2 girl, 3 girl, 4 girl, you know, enough gal and gal in a bungalow, as the man said. So situationship is ideal for a lot of these men. But as female, we always, most of us, you know, we want that one relationship, that monogamous relationship. We yearn for that, you know. what we grow up, the Cinderella fairy tale type of story. You go to school, then you graduate high school, then you go to college, yeah, then you find a Prince Charming, then you get married, you know, you get your career, you get married, and then you have kids, you know, it's that ideal little fairy tale thing, and you live happily ever after. I mean, this is how they, you know, this is how we grew up, looking at the ideal relationship, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, right? And we end up in situationships that sometimes we don't even know that we're in situationships. That is just the truth and the sad thing about it. Again, men, they love it. A lot of them do. And kudos to the ones who, you know, want one girl, you know, I'm a one burner, as a Vibes Cartel said, no, one burner. Yeah. Right? So big up to those men, you know, them have them nice wife and everything. And, you know, we're wives. Yeah. Kudos to those. But yeah, situationship was a very hot topic. And it continues to be one. Right? So again, guys, the topics we talk about are trending. They're relatable. They are what is happening in society today. All right. So then we went on to another big one. I went on to discuss on live number 9, cancel culture. Yes, that's another big one. Cancel culture. Accountability or overreach. Hey, Angela, Louise, big up yourself, sister. Also, my rancher. Hi, sis. Big up, big up, big up. Oh, Cherie says you're back. Hi, Cherie. How are you? How was your birthday? I remember on Saturday's live, you said it was your birthday, right? Remember to double tap on the screen, guys. Double tap on the screen. Look, 2,000K plus subscribers, guys. So yes, guys, cancel culture. Oh, gosh, that is the rave right now. Cancel him, cancel her, cancel that company, cancel that franchise, cancel everybody, right? That is the big rave right now. So we discussed that. We define what cancel culture is. We talk about the pros of cancel culture and the cons of it, right? Why is cancel culture such a big phenomenon right now? Everybody, oh, cancel that person. They may even go in to your tweets from 10 years ago, dig up into your background. So this is why we have to be careful about what we do and say. I mean, employers do that as well, right? They go into social media, and when they are hiring people, they look at, you know, what we've been saying and use that to judge you, to see, is this person a right fit for my company? So we have to be very careful, because guess what? We can be canceled. I mean, let's talk about it. So we said, is it accountability, giving you accountability for your action, or is it an overreach, right? Is it too much? Are we doing too much? Why are we canceling people? So accountability. So cancel culture, when we talk about accountability, we talk about now these people who are making or saying things, right, that go against a group of people that, for example, are, say, homophobic or racist in nature. They should be held accountable for their actions, for their words. So it's holding them accountable, like, you are not going to say or do these things and get away with it. So for those people who are for cancel culture, they will tell you it's to hold people accountable for their actions, for their words. right? For people who are against it, they may say, well, we have freedom of speech. If you live in the United States of America, that's the First Amendment. Freedom of speech. Why can't we be able to just say how we feel and truthfully without being judged? So I'm for and against it, I'm like, it all depends. It depends. Because sometimes you really need to be canceled. But for the most part, I think they are doing too much, especially, okay, so say for example, right, they go and they dig up into your tweets 10 years ago. You may feel a certain way back then, but you have grown now and your viewpoints have changed. Is it right for them to cancel you when they dig up into your background? No. And I've seen that done a few times, quite a few times, where they use your old, especially with celebrities, right? Because this is where we see that whole cancel culture. Celebrities, they go back. All right. Let's be adult here, guys, and discuss this. Big up yourself, my sister, again, Angela Lewis. Hi, Jackie Herbert. Hey, hey, hey. Big up, big up, big up. Thank you guys for joining. Love always. Hi, congratulations, 2000 and counting. I'm late. Never too late, sis. Big up yourself. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Oh, you're taking care of your little sister, Sheree? Yes. So, let's think about it. Celebrities, right? Because this is where it has become popular with celebrities. They want to either cancel you, they want to even with companies as well, entities and all of that. We've seen it with Old Navy and some different companies, The Gap, where they have shown questionable campaigns where they may show black children, wearing monkey outfits and all of that. So that may be looked upon as being racist, right? So cancel them, cancel them. That's the word that was out there a few years ago and all of that. So it all depends. But say, all right, think about comedians, how comedy was back then. Comedians, they could get away with everything, right? The jokes, right? It's just a joke. No, they have to be careful. So when they could say all these, you guys know what I'm talking. YouTube don't matter come for me now. Hey, you guys know these off-color jokes, these, slurs, homophobic slurs maybe, and they don't mean it. They cannot do that anymore. They will surely be canceled. There are some things that you just cannot say or do anymore. You cannot, for example, you cannot use the N-word. All right? We take offense. You will be canceled. Right? You have seen that with Roseanne Barr. You guys know Roseanne Barr. She was canceled. I mean, you can't use the N-word. That's a no-no. And don't come with the excuse as well. They use it amongst themselves. Okay, and what? You, other race, you can't use it towards us, though. All right? So cut it out with that excuse. I mean, we shouldn't be using it amongst ourselves, but it's not an excuse or a right for you there to use it towards us, because you know where that word comes from. Way back in slavery time, when we were seen as properties, we were not human beings to these slave owners, right? So there are certain words that when they use, they are canceled immediately. And can you make a comeback, especially when you are being canceled? I mean, Chris Brown was kind of canceled, right, with the whole Rihanna situation, the domestic violence with them when they dated when they were young, right? I mean, he has gone on to have a career, but it just hasn't been the same since that, right? So again, they will dig into your past tweets, dig into what you have said. So again, you may be homophobic back then, but now you have learned, to accept everyone, but they'll see it and they will use it against you and say, cancel that person. And for that, I don't think that part is right. I mean, if they have seen that you have made that effort to change, right, then they should also take that into consideration before they go and cancel you. So again, there's a pros and a cons. Sometimes you need to be canceled, but sometimes it's just an overreach, I think. Right? We see what happened with Ramesh the other day. Yes, you know, we have to talk about our Jamaican diaspora because this is something that we know of, right? You see, you know, with the two people, them, the young people, them, social media personalities, they were calling to cancel him, but why? You know, people make mistakes, and some of the times, you know, guys, even when they call to cancel you and say you apologize, they don't care. They won't even take your apology. So I mean, it's as if like cancel that person. That's it. There's no forgiveness in this cancel culture for a lot of the times. So it's like you get canceled and that's it. There's no way for you to make amends for your actions or to say, I'm sorry, I didn't know or I didn't understand. Let me go and educate myself on this. Let me make amends. Sometimes when you even try to make amends, you know, especially in celebrity world, it just doesn't happen. You are canceled. So sometimes I think it's an overreach. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Love always says sometimes authority is being misused. Yes, I agree. So when time catch up on them, they don't want to be accountable. Totally agree with that. Totally agree. We see it a lot. Totally agree, love always. Judson C, yes, of course I remember you. Hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining the live again. Hi, Judson. Hi, Sweet Bubbles. Big up yourself, sis. Big up. Thank you for joining the live. Big up yourself. Love always says, look how many times Kevin Hart apologized. Yeah, I mean, a lot of celebrities have been put in that cancel culture wheel thing, you know. And sometimes it's warranted, but at other times it's not, you know. So yeah, cancel culture is and will continue to be a big topic, right? Because it's relevant to society right now. So it's important that we have these kind of discussions, you know, so that we are aware and at least we see the different avenues, you know, of what cancel culture is, right? Even for us, you know, everyday people like us, sometimes we do engage in cancel culture, you know, when you stop talking to your friends because of a certain thing, etc., or family members, that's kind of you canceling them, you know. When people go on social media and air people out there to the public, to the dogs, for the whole world to see, you know, that's kind of you putting them out there and having people judge them, whether intentionally or not, you know, that's kind of you putting that kind of cancel, you know, behavior on that person when you go and publicize it, you know. So we do it in our everyday life. It may be not on that big grand scale, but we are engaged in cancel culture too at some point or the other. Look how many times, It's why them always a combo this OnlyFans thing. No, we are FirstLady Davidson over there. We don't do that type of thing, all right? Not that type of party. Gracie Lynn, yes, I remember you. Yep, you were on the live on Saturday. How are you? All right, that person look like say they want to be a nuisance, so let's put that person in timeout. My bad, have a good one, gorgeous. Thank you, Fam Delta. Good night, Adrian Thousand. How are you? Look at all the plenty of people them coming over. Thank you for joining the live. Please remember to like up the live, guys. We are celebrating 2,000K plus subscribers. Thank you. And we're doing a trip down memory lane of all the different content and that we have created, right? Different topics that we have discussed over here to get us this far. Yes. And thank you guys for your contribution by being here consistently with me and being so engaged and interactive in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Em. Happy birthday to you. Big up yourself. Yes, so yeah, cancel culture. That's a big thing. That still remains a big topic in our world today. All right, see Angela Lewis, our moderator, she said happy birthday to you, Em. All right, Sean, no only fan, buddy. No. We're professional people over here, right? You're at the wrong party, okay? All right, so cancel culture. So then we had our Plankination brunch. Remember that pink? Yes, pink, shades of pink brunch. So I had the home edition where we couldn't go to Florida. All the people them that couldn't go to Florida was the first time auntie or our big plank boss, the Don Marigo. She had her party, her get together in Florida. That was her first time because you guys know she migrated to Florida. So yeah, that was the first event for her Plankin Nation, you know, us her supporters and followers and donors to to her right, her program. She had it, her Shades of Pink brunch right there in Florida. So I had a home edition where I dressed up in my pink. I came out with my pink drink. And it was a Sunday, yes, so I did come live that Sunday. And we just, you know, had a little watch party type of thing. We came on before it started because the brunch was, you know, in the afternoon. I think at 12 o'clock it started. Yeah, so we came on early in the morning and we just had a good time. Yes, we came out in our pink, you know, because not all of us were able to fly down there at that time, but we were reveling in the festivities as we waited for our auntie to come live, right? So we can go on with ourselves in the chat as we normally do. Festive because we are, you know, the number one, the festive bunch, you know, that everybody aspires to be. Yes, one Donna Barrigo, one DMG, one Planka Boss, one Planka Nation, and that's us. Yeah. And number two, Nadia, right? Big up on yourself. Angela says, welcome to all newcomers. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hi, Honeybee22. Hi, sis. How are you? Big up yourself. I said, me and Honeybee, we were hanging out. So, yes. So, the first one in Florida couldn't get to go, but you guys know your girl didn't miss this last one here. Yes, and that was Winter Wonderland, all white affair with a touch of gold and silver or cream. Yes, that was right there in Florida as well, Fort Lauderdale, and of course I did not miss. So I flew out from New York to go party with Auntie for her 51st birthday party, and me and Honeybee 22, we were there live and in living color next to each other, celebrating with Auntie and the rest of the Planka Nation, right? While the rest of us, everybody else, were on the lives. And that live there, so when I went down, I had what, 890 something subscribers. After my live, I went straight to 1900 subscribers. It just went. So this is why we didn't even celebrate 1000K. We had to jump to 2K. And on Saturday, when I did my Sizzling Saturday 4 days ago, I said, okay, I'll just wait until I get to 2,000 subscribers before I celebrate. This was when I was at 1900. Before we left the live, we already passed the 2,000 and went into 2,300. So I said, okay, I got to come on and celebrate. All right, so thank you guys for subscribing, for believing in your girl, First Lady Davidson, for following me continuously for 5 months, right? the past 5 months. And you guys see that we've been putting in the work. You guys see me face to face. You know, I'm not hiding my face. We come here, we talk. Sometimes I talk too much because when I end the live, it's like 3 hours, sometimes almost 4 hours. I'm like, Jesus. Well, you guys are here with me to the end. So thank you guys for that. Thank you so much. On the beach, said lots of fun. Yes, tomorrow is your birthday, fully myself. Oh, so you are a Aquarius, right? We're not into Pisces landers yet. Oh, happy birthday to you when it comes. Happy birthday. Let me go into my Marilyn Monroe version. I mean, I can't really sing, but you know, I'll do it for you, okay? So let me do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Fully myself. Yeah. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yes, I am. I'm going to fool myself. I can't sing it up, but that was for you. Happy birthday tomorrow when it comes. I hope you have many more, right? Wonderful ones. I hope you have a good time, however you celebrate it. Yes, and we just want to wish you all the best for your birthday, guys. Wish for myself a happy early birthday, all right? Happy birthday, fully myself. You're welcome. Marilyn Monroe, yes. That was in Love Always. You know, when Marilyn Monroe did her version in that white halter top dress, I could see her with her blonde hair just singing. Yeah, I was trying to do that version. But you know, me can't sing, but me try to sing, you know, me try to sing, all right? Oh gosh, Gunnar Goffel, how are you? My favorite food, so I love anything Jamaican, all right? So go visit Jamaica, West Indies, and try everything there. Try the oxtail, the jerk chicken, jerk pork, curry chicken, stewed chicken, stewed fish, escabeche, fish rundown, fried breadfruit festival. Try everything, all right? Okay, Gunnar? Yep. So I gave you a wide variety. You could choose from any of those or more. Rice and peas. Yep. We have a lot. Our cornmeal porridge, corn porridge, oatmeal and banana porridge. I mean, we have so much. Ackee and saltfish. How can I forget that? That's our national dish. We have our dumpling, boiled dumpling with provision, yam and banana, coke and all of that. We have fried dumpling. We have bami. I mean, the list goes on and on. All right, so you have a lot to choose from. All right, Gunnar? My favorite hobby. I mean, I love being on YouTube here talking to you guys, but I also love to read. I'm an avid reader. I haven't been reading that much, but yeah, that's one of my hobby. I like to read. And I also love to travel. Oh, I love to travel. Love to travel. Yep. Love to travel. Is who this person now? All right, keep it cute. All right, in the chat, or else I will be forced to delete your comments. All right, or put you in timeout, or maybe block you. You don't want that, do you? Okay. So be nice. All right, guys. So as we continue with our trip down memory lane and celebrating 2,000 plus K subscribers to this YouTube channel, you guys see that we're putting the work, right? We have come on here and give you guys original content. I have created my own content. I've put the work in, right? You see that. You see me. I'm not a robot. You see my face. I come and I talk to you guys, right? So nobody can say, yeah, First Lady Davidson, yeah, I'm gonna do the work and put my work in. So yes, it's well deserving of me. Yeah, and thank you guys for all your support and for believing in your girl, right? From over Planka Shop. And big up our auntie, you know, our auntie Dana. Big her up every time, you know. Or inspiration, because remember she always say, guys, go there and build on the channel, do something, don't just waste the time there and social media, and we just in the comment section just a run all over like rolling cough and all of that. No. And why not do this? I like to come here and talk to you, so why not? Right? Just come and I talk. Talk to myself, basically. I'm talking to my phone. Oh, gosh. You guys can see me, but I can't see you. But I see your words there because you guys are so interactive in the chat. So thank you guys for that. All right. Fooling myself, same here. I'm an avid reader as well. My favorite place to lose myself is in a good book. Yep, most definitely. I've been a reader since I was a kid. You know, being an only child. I mean, I wasn't an only child, but I felt like an only child. I was the only girl and I had two brothers. So yeah, I had to find some company for me since, you know, my mother kept me sheltered, which I appreciate today now that I'm an adult. You know, I appreciate her for that. You know, it wasn't so bad after all. You know, like up the live, subscribe, share, please. Yes, tell them my moderator, Angela Lewis. Thank you. Hi, Zalming. Big up yourself. Big up too. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Remember to like up the live, guys. Double tap on that screen. We have 89 thumbs up, 89. Thank you guys so much for joining, right? I know it's midweek, and normally we're not here midweek, but you know, your girl had to come on to celebrate. We don't normally drink midweek. We don't drink in the middle of the week, you know. We are productive members of society. But, you know, we're celebrating, guys. Look, we are celebrating. So why not, right? Why not? What are you drinking tonight? Or are you drinking? Or not to wake up early tomorrow morning, so, you know. Guys, so here in New York, they said that it's going to snow. So by the time we get up in the morning, it's going to be snowing. Not good at all. Like, gosh. So whoever is doing their commute, you're going to be driving in snow, rain, sleet, all of that. So it's going to be nasty tomorrow morning. But hey, it's the winter time. That's what's expected, right? You live in a place like New York, you get the 4th season, but kind of not, because it's mostly so cold and, you know, wintry here. I mean, hey, beautiful lady. Hi, Robert. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Yes, so let's moving on to our next topic that we discuss after our Planka Nation shade of pink. So now we were in the month of November. So what happened in November, the beginning of November in the United States of America? Oh gosh, it gets juicy from here, guys. So after me have my nice good topics them, you know, every week and thing, you know, come on here consistent. Me go come on November 5th. Who knows what November 5th is? Let's go, guys. Write it in the chat. November 5th. That day will be etched in history. Etched in history here on First Lady Davidson's YouTube channel. November 5th. What do I like to read, Lord Kelvin? All types of books, inspirational books, people who I follow, like I love. Or the Black First Lady Michelle Obama, so I have her books and everything. Yeah, I like different types of books, inspirational type of books that teach me something. All right. James V Nation says happy birthday. James, say happy birthday to you. Fully myself. Yes, so November 5th, you guys know, if you live in the United States or if you hear about it, November 5th, election day, when we elected our new president of the United States. That was in the middle of the week. So you guys know I used to keep my Sizzling Saturdays on a Saturday, the name, Sizzling Saturday. I came on November the 5th just to urge my subscribers, my followers who had the right to vote, urge them to please to exercise that right, so that after the election, whoever gets elected, you don't complain and say, shoulda, woulda, coulda type of thing, right? Like if me did vote, then maybe this a person would be in. Just exercise your right to vote. But jeez and peace, people, that was the start of a big thing. White people. Some come on that Tuesday, November 5th, to talk about the election. I've got to tell them, say, I just voted, and guess what? There was this big looming thing weighing on my heart, weighing on most of us hearts. Remember, November 5th. What happened 3 days before that? What happened? Do you guys remember? Or do you guys just want me to remind you? The start of a big thing, a horrific report that was made, right? About one of our biggest social media influencer from Jamaica. They live right there in Florida. CMR himself. Oh my. So I came on November the 5th just to talk about election, but the thing was weighing so much on my heart. Oh, there was no way I could let that night pass, me being on my live, knowing me and the type of person I am. There was no way that I would just not say anything. Because me, I stand for things. I don't care. I had to speak out. I had to. Ooh, if I never talk about it, no, I couldn't go to my bed. Guys, and that started a movement that is happening until this very day. This is a big thing that happened, so we have to do a recap. It played a big part also on the subsequent lives. I mean, I think I did like 8 different content on CMR, and it will continue because you don't know what say. Them still a keep. And I will forever, you can see the way I speak. I am an advocate for children. And I'm going to speak out. And I told you guys that I would not stop talking about it until we got to the end. I mean, we got to some kind of a resolution, right, from the court. But the man still a keep because he just won't zip it. And we've been hearing more from him. More, even after the court said whatever they had to say. And it just still continues. So we're still watching. I mean, they are public figure, and we're talking about CMR, the Carter family, CMR, his wife Chrissy, and their 4 children. So remember the allegations from the daughter, the stepdaughter. 4 children, the older one is a stepdaughter. Just to give a recap, guys. I mean, 2K. We're just going over the different topics that we spoke about here. The 13-year-old, she was 13 at the time. She just celebrated her 14th birthday a few days ago. She went to her school and reported that he allegedly, right guys, that he inappropriately touched her, not once, not twice, but on 3 different occasions. And we spoke about it extensively each of the time that I came live. And of course, I wasn't going to back down. I mean, I've gotten comments from people, oh, why don't leave them alone? Why I look content? No. Definitely not. Because I can create my own content. I could stay on here and talk. No. But you see, when it comes to children, I will forever speak out on their behalf for them. And for you being a public figure, we know you guys because we've been watching you guys all these years. You have put your family out there as the ideal Black Jamaican family for people to emulate. So when they see this happening, of course, people are going to be watching, because after all, we have watched you guys weekly when you put out content, weekly vlogs and all of that, the family channels, all the different channels that you guys had. We have seen these children growing up from little itty bitty toddlers, you know, to her now being a teenager. This wasn't going to fly under the radar. And one important reason why it wasn't going to fly under the radar, because this is a thing that has been and is still happening in our diaspora. Men, grown men, grooming, molesting young girls, young children. It's as if it's the norm, and the bad thing about it is they have been protected by grown adults, women especially. And the victims are left feeling ashamed, isolated, being made liars, because these grown people would rather protect these predators, these molesters, than the victim. And it is still going on in our diaspora, in Jamaica today. So this was a big topic, not only for this family here, but just to bring awareness as to what is happening. There are thousands of victims who are now adults, and it has affected them. So this was and is a case that I will continue to speak about, and no one will silence me. So he was charged with lewd and lascivious molestation in the 2nd degree, and it was a felony crime, right? He was booked. Again, he was charged. We saw the video recording of him in court with his court-appointed lawyer, and the judge was giving him bail at the time, $7,400 in bail. We heard the stipulation that the judge put out in place for him to get that bail, that you should not be around that child. You should not be in the same home with that child. And this was when we got clear confirmation that it was indeed his stepdaughter. And we, the public, were mortified that this could happen. I mean, he had a questionable character, right? Because a year before that, he was engaged in a scandal, a public scandal, with two young girls as well. So it seemed as if he had this liking towards younger female. He was 35 years old, and these two younger girls that he had the affair with on his wife, which he came out and apologized. The wife came, she cried, and she said she wasn't covering for him. And, you know, one of the girls, we heard her say that she was in a relationship with him from she was 18. She was, you know, 20 at the time and all that, 2 year, and she even got pregnant for him, one of the girls. The other one was in her early 20s. So we saw the pattern that Mr. CMR seemed as if he liked young girls. He's 35, but we were so shocked when it was in his own home, his own stepdaughter that had went to school and reported these allegations, and it was right there in the police report. The case was subsequently dropped, right? So we saw all of that. We reported and we spoke about it every time. Anytime I even came on, maybe 4 hours before the new year, because of the ruling, right? The case was dropped, and that is a big thing. Let's be reminded of what was in that court ruling. So it says, you know, it used a term of the case was not suitable for prosecution. And I went over as soon as, you know, that came out. I got it, you know, I come with facts here, guys. You notice how I present my topics. We define things. We give different ways of seeing things, different viewpoints on the topic. So I don't just come out and just run my mouth. Yes, we deal with facts here. We do research, right? So again, it never said guilty, not guilty, nor anything. It's just that the case was not suitable for prosecution. So I presented why a case would not be suitable for prosecution. There could be a lack of evidence, and that doesn't mean say you never do it, mister. All right, lack of evidence, lack of corroboration, right? Witnesses, nobody's, you know, corroborating or saying. So remember, guys, he can say he didn't do it. It's all a hearsay thing, because the allegations did not include any physical acts of penetration. Thank you, Jesus. Thank goodness, right? So at first she said he touched her on her shoulders, then he went to her boobs area, and on that last occasion, on November 1st, 2 days after he brought them to trick-or-treat, yes, and people were complaining of the video that he had made when they went trick-or-treating. Notice that, you know, he had the recording all zoomed in on her button area and everything. She said on that third occasion, he went into her room, I guess because, you know, he woke them up in the mornings to get them dressed, the 4 girls, while the mother slept, because she normally sleeps in late because she goes to bed late at night. So it was his duty to get the kids up, get them ready, get them breakfast, ready for school. So in the police report, according to the police report, stated that she reported that he came into the room and he took her out of her bed, laid her down on the floor, and pulled her pants down. I mean, how horrific. Your own father, the person that you knew as your father, and he said she was his stepchild since she was 2 years old. Remember, she's 13 at that time when it was reported. So the girl went to school that morning on November 1st and reported it to school. And this is how the authorities were called, the police and, you know, child protective services and all of that. Just horrendous. Horrendous. So again, when the case was dropped or dismissed, it didn't say that he was innocent. It just meant that there was not enough evidence, maybe, right? Allegedly. But it didn't end there. We thought that, okay, we were still worried about her. Okay, so now this case is dropped. What is going to happen? Because at the time, he wasn't allowed again to go into the home. Remember, that was a stipulation based on the bail, right? That he could not be anywhere in the same residence as his little girl. So he eventually got an apartment, which he is in that apartment still to this day, even though the case was dropped. So you see that this is not going anywhere, because we were worried about this little girl, because we believed her. There were his followers now not believing the little girl, saying that she was lying just because this case was dropped. Again, is a hearsay case, her word against his, right? We don't know if she even felt some type of way, like bad, like, oh my gosh, my parents are breaking up, is it my fault? So she already was feeling like an outsider. When the other girls had their gymnastics, she couldn't go, because again, remember, he couldn't be in the same place as her. So anyway, he had to hide his own apartment. But then, instead of him just laying low, he's always still on social media. We didn't believe him. Some of us didn't. We're free thinkers over here. No, we believe the child. We have that right to our opinion. Okay, the case was dismissed, it was dropped. So we know the reasons why cases can be dropped and dismissed. It didn't say he was found innocent or guilty. It just says the term of the case was it was not suitable for prosecution. So instead of laying low, this man here gone on this interview on this show called The Fix, right? They air their show on YouTube. So we watch this show, The Fix. So any little movement, I come live and I analyze and speak about it. This man had the nerve to say that he was not charged and that he was vindicated. Now, as soon as I heard he wasn't charged, I'm like, what? Now, I gotta come live, because this man must be losing his marbles. What do you mean he wasn't charged with a crime? What do you mean? So wait. So all them court documents and court, right there in the state of Florida. So all those documents, and it stated your charge in bold print, lewd and lascivious action in the, victim, 12 to 15 years old, and all of that, felony and all of that. That's not a charge. You go into court and we seen the recording, right? Blame it on the state of Florida. And we see you in court, right? In your little jumpsuit, yeah? With your lawyer, and them ask you a question, and you telling the judge that you only made $55,000 a year. Look at my eyes. So you need a court-appointed lawyer. But always I say people bad man on the phone of money and all these things. But you make $55,000. We are fool. But I spoke about that right there in November. That is one of the things I spoke. Big YouTuber, you only make that same. I remember say. Anyway, people who in the US, you could talk to Uncle Sam about that, all right? Or Mr. IRS, but yeah. People who know, we know. We're not fool over here now. We're not fool people over here, Some I know, but you and them. Okay, so you get your court-appointed lawyer. Okay, Mr. CMR. So all of that where you went to, you weren't charged. You still say you weren't charged. Like, who are you? Like, who do you think your followers or the viewers are? Do you think they're a bunch of duns? Is that what it is? And you have the nerve to tell these 3 interviewers, journalists, from Jamaica, young journalists from Jamaica, that what? You weren't charged? So you really sit down there and repeatedly said it that you weren't charged. And then you went on to blame the detective, the person who took the statement, saying that she did not do her job. She only got you on probable cause. Yes, they need probable cause, you know, to charge you with a crime. Like, for real, CMR. You weren't charged. Like, you were charged, mister. You were charged with a crime. You weren't convicted. So I'm not sure if you meant that you weren't convicted, but you were charged with a crime. So for you to blatantly come out with that nonsense, it's just ridiculous. And for you to think, I don't know what kind of followers you guys have, that you could get away with this misinformation. So I had to quickly come out and debunk all of that and went in and explained to my audience, hello, that nonsense that he said is not correct. He said a whole bunch of stuff. Him calling people them classless, whoever was talking out against him, you know. And the biggest takeaway from that interview, which that just didn't make anything any better, not once did he say that he did not do it. Not once. I did not do it. I did not do it. He never said it once. He's vindicated. What the hell does that mean, you're vindicated? Not once. Not once. And I wonder why. And again, guys, keep it in the back of your mind. The man was still not in the home. Still not allowed back in the home. Even after the case was dismissed. So that have us wondering, why? Why? So you went on the fix just to fix your little image there. Oh, I got off. I've been vindicated. So all of the bad-minded people and all of the classless. See, I call people classless. I want to look at people. Him. Classless, really? All the shame and embarrassment that you cause on your wife that still stood by you because she is the enabler. Allegedly, I even did a topic on that too, and we went into the whole enabling and definition and all of the steps that we can take if we think that we'll fall into that trap of being an enabler, because this can happen to any one of us and in any type of situations, being an enabler. All right, so I made that into a teachable moment using her as an example, because we clearly see that she just make excuses for him time and time again. I mean, the previous year when he cheated on her and everything, she came out and she cried. But she took him back anyway, and then she rubbed it in the audience's face. And whatever he did with the little girl that he cheated, she did it too. Yeah. Right in our face, like, "Abe, me not leave my man," I mean. And when the allegations came out about what the little girl, her own daughter, reported to school, it seemed as if she was on his side, because not once did she come out and speak out against it. Not once. She remained silent. So that silence, you know, had the viewers thinking that once again you're enabling his behavior. You're not having him hold, you know, accountability for his actions. You're making excuses for him, because remember, she did say, you know, she did come out and say you have some problems, right? Remember, I know she, you know. She cried and she this and she wallowed and she hoarse and everything when he cheated on her. But when the allegation came out from her daughter, according to the police report, what he did to her daughter, what her husband allegedly did, radio silence. We heard nothing from her, but she still pushed the kids in the forefront of the camera, because guess what? She said money have to make them have bills. This is how they make their money on social media. Up until today, the kids are still there. I mean, they have made some changes. She has now gone into pushing out that mantra I mean, separate from her God is love mantra, which we won't get into that part. But she is now saying that she is a mother first. So now she's putting that out there because people were really angry, upset at her for not seemingly taking a stance for her daughter and protecting her daughter. We don't know if she's doing that behind closed doors, but what she's presented, what she had been presenting to the world is someone who, when she saw them writing comments, remember there was this movement, there's still that movement, Justice for Jay, in reference to the little girl with the purple heart. When she saw that in our comment section, she would get upset. Remember, these are people, we are people advocating on her daughter's behalf, but she would get upset with that. She would get so upset. And another thing that she did, shift the blame from the man to the viewers. She's upset at the viewers, and she still is. She's blaming the viewers. No, my dear, the viewers didn't do anything to you. Your husband, he was the one that was accused by your daughter. The case was dismissed, but he was the one that was accused. You should be upset at him for finding himself in yet another situation. Just a year later, I mean, people were warning her when the affair came out with these two young girls for her to watch her own daughter. People were warning her about it. So she's shifting the blame and blaming the viewers. That the viewers want to see her go down. The viewers want to see her fall. No, the viewers want you to take a stance for your daughter. The viewers want you to do something. So now she has come out with being a mother first. She hasn't really said much, but mother first. He's not in the home. He has his own little apartment there. She has gone on to decorate because me don't know, oh, after my daughter accused and put out that accusation against my husband, me don't know if she's strong because him could have never come nowhere around me, but hey, that's her husband, her choice. We're just trying to look out for this little girl and making sure that she is okay. And as far as we can see now, he is not around her because he's not back in the home. He has his little apartment on the side. Chrissy, she was the one that decorated the apartment. We saw her, she saw it in the vlogs. I mean, she didn't make it a secret. He shows it, the house that he's in. We see her decorating it, we see. So she still has good, I don't know if I could ever do that. It's so odd. So now this man went on the fix to do the, trying to fix his image, but it just made it worse. As if everything is okay. Oh, me and my stepdaughter, that's a little girl, our relationship is fine, really, because our very own guys, H2K, big up to Head Teacher K, a touch of class with Head Teacher K. She did her little, she's a blogger, right, guys? A very astute and intelligent educator. Yes. She went into her own little investigation because we are invested in this. And she found out that allegedly the reason why he's not back into his house and he has to have his own apartment is because he is going under some serious therapy for a sexual deviation. Can you guys believe it? And that he cannot go anywhere near this little girl ever. So this is the part that he left out when he went on the fix, as if everything is okay and that we, the viewers, the people, them out against him and the people, them bad mind him and them classless. Like, really, you can't even go nowhere near yourself because it seems as if you're sick allegedly. Remember I say your wife say you're sick, She did say you're sick. So she knew what is going on with you. So this came out, Ed Teacher K did her investigation and she spoke to police officers out there in Florida, right? And she even spoke to the detective who CMR claim. Remember him said the lady didn't do her job. So this man, he cannot be around this little girl. Cannot. And then I go through some serious therapy. Yeah. Allegedly. This was what she found out, HTK. So all these lies and pretense, yeah, this is why we haven't seen him around the girl. Period. You notice when they still do the vloggings, is either Chrissy go drop the kids over by him, or you see him with the other girls, his biological kids, but you never see him with that little girl there. Never. Because allegedly he cannot be around her. Good. Right? So at least we can feel at ease that this little girl here is getting some kind of protection. So maybe Chrissy is doing some work behind the scenes, but she's not putting it out there. I don't know why she's still protecting this man. I'm telling you about this enablement. Guys, go and watch that video on my page. I discussed it clearly. You'll see exactly that mentality of being an enabler and what it can do to you. So right there and then, this man is still walking around like a narcissist, allegedly. No accountability, just pure lies, same way. Not coming out and telling the truth. The man, according to HTK, he's doing some serious therapy for his issues that he's having, and he cannot go around this child ever again in life. This is a secret that they are keeping away from the public, allegedly, and him going around as if all is well. And one thing when I'm talking about him, I go sue. Sue. Really? Guys, 2,000K, 2K and counting. Him I go sue all the people them that were tough. See, Mara? Go sue yourself. Sue yourself for being inappropriate, allegedly, with your own stepdaughter. I hope you're taking the help that you're getting. You're taking it in, because the way you're still presenting yourself on social media, you can't go 1 second to... You cannot go a live or a video without your sexual innuendos and all these things. It's like it's just embedded in you. And these days, well, his brother, you guys, you know that his brother finally came up from Jamaica. We don't know if it's permanent or visiting. Yes, so his brother is staying, so him have a little company. His brother is staying there with him in the apartment, because remember, Sam can't go back home. So Chrissy have to go there, go see him. Or the kids have to go there, go see him, or them go somewhere else. But him can't be in the home. So at least the little girl, Justice for Jay, Purple Heart, she's getting some type of protection out there. Because the public were worried. And instead of saying, thank you guys, putting out something, Miss Chrissy, thank you guys, you know, for looking out for my daughter. We see the message and all of that. She's still angry. I don't know if it's this man is manipulating her brain, making her feel as if she can't do without him. Or putting it, brainwashing her to make it seem as if the viewers are going against her. No, we're not going against you, girl. Remember in my last live, I told you to blink twice if you need somebody to rescue you from him. Blink, 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 girl. The people then we come rescue you, you know. Because them see the type of person that he is, allegedly. He's a master manipulator. And we probably see that he might manipulate you and make you feel like the viewers are against you. No. They just wanted you to take a stance for your daughter. Because they see his track record that has been out there. Remember, when the cheatation happened, you guys went to counseling and he came out. At first, him and the girl, can you imagine the little jump up girl, the side chick, try to say it was a prank at first, and you, the wife, Chrissy, came out and said it's not no prank, and you're not going to stick up for him. You're going to tell the world. And he came out, him apologized. You guys went to counseling and all of that, but obviously it never worked for him, because you know, female, him thinks there's nothing wrong with him. So we're wishing you guys well. Wish you well, Chrissy. You're saying you're a mother first. Continue to protect those girls, Chrissy. Protect them at all costs. All four of them. Not even just the big one. You have to protect them too. Even the 3 biological ones. Watch them like a hawk. Because, yeah, that man is showing no type of remorse, allegedly. Even after all of this. So we're still on the case, people. Still on it. You know, they try to quiet and silence some of the bloggers or some of the people, but you know, we over here, we're gonna talk. Sue, why am I gonna sue people, and you know, I'm throwing words and stuff. Sue yourself, CMR. Because all you do is embarrass and shame your wife and your family. It's just a continuous downhill cycle from you. I mean, I hope this therapy that you're getting, I mean, you look miserable the past few vlogs when I see your brother do. You look so down and miserable. Like, I mean, it is, you have to blame yourself. So stop blaming the viewers and the people them. Blame yourself. Stop telling people about them bad man and all these things. Like, come on. Nobody wants your life that you have, Simar. Nobody wants to be in your situation. So who a bad man? For what? I mean, you said that you only made $55,000, which maybe is a lie, allegedly, yeah. So that's no money, right? So which we know said, yeah. But yeah, you said that for, you know, yeah. So, I mean, nobody want that disgusting life of yours. I mean, but then you come call people class, that's like, oof, really, CMR? Gross. Please, get it together. So, Chrissy, continue to, you know, your mantra, God is love and all that stuff. I see the little girl, she's doing Bible study and all of that. Protect the kids. And stop letting this man brainwash you. I don't know. You say you have an announcement to tell us. I don't know. Maybe she'll surprise us and wow us and tell us something. Yeah, we don't know, but I'm not, yeah, not banking on that. But we wish you well, Chrissy, with the 4 girls. We wish you well. And Mr. Man, you need continue to get whatever help you're getting. I don't know. Because your actions and the way you speak same way, it don't look like you have any change or change. I don't know. But hey, stay away from that little girl. All right? Yeah, allegedly. And that's my take on it. And we'll still continue to watch, guys. And we will talk about if anything new happens. Because over here, we advocate for children. We're always going to be talking. All right, mister? Okay. Yes, guys, my K just dropped down. I see the chat was going up and down. And a big up on yourself, guys. Double tap on that screen. Let me go back and read all the comments and see what you guys have been saying. You're in Clearwater, Florida, Larry Lamar. Jack Black, I don't know. What's your status? How come you can't travel internationally? I don't know. I look very chocolatey, thank you. All right, Love always says one was 16 and the other was 18 when the relationship started. Yes, it seems as if him like the young girls them, you know, allegedly. I don't know. You know, according to the police, the record, you know, he's 35 years old. So I don't know. I guess his wife she have too many kids now. So she's not really fresh. Let me put that in quotes, allegedly. He want young meats. I mean, but sick, barely legal girls, and then your own stepdaughter. I mean, and you want us to believe that the little girl is lying? No. No, no, no. We believe the little girl. We believe her. Very smart, intelligent girl. I mean, look at what is being brought across to us. That doesn't look like a girl that was lying. I mean, the type of attention that mom is giving her and everything, that doesn't seem like mom is against whatever word she said. No, she's been showered with love and attention more than we have ever seen before, right? All these years that we've been watching them, she's been getting a lot more love and attention from her mom. So that doesn't look like a girl that's lying. It's Mister, right? So your followers that them was saying that she was lying, and neither you, Chrissy, nor Miss CMR came out to defend her at all. And this is why people were upset at you, Chrissy, for not speaking up for your child and for always being upset at viewers who are saying justice for your own child. You would delete their comments, you would delete them. You get upset. You even curse one time on your live and then have your people them edit it out. You remember, Chrissy? I mean, these actions that you were showing, it doesn't seem of a protector, a nurturer. This is why people were upset. So we're glad that you're saying now, you have seen and you have heard. So you have saying now, mother first, you're a mother first. Continue to be a mother first. Protect your children first before any man. Don't let this man brainwash you or manipulate you, allegedly. Your girl should be your first priority. And it seems as if whatever is going on behind the scenes, because you know, even though the case was dropped, you know, Child Protective Services still had it under watch. So maybe this was one thing that they had put in place, that he still cannot be in the same house as the child. And this is why he has his whole another place of abode other than on a big old house one always a push and a brag to the people, them, the viewers, about. Yeah, you cannot even be in that home. And this is all because of you, nobody else. So don't blame the viewers and people who are watching. Blame yourself for your actions and your choices. You're a grown man. Take accountability for your actions. And Chrissy, stop being an enabler, allegedly. I'm gonna fix up on my K because we want to show the 2K, guys. Okay, see, drop down there again. Yes, guys, so we're here celebrating 2,000 plus K subscribers here on YouTube. First Lady Davidson, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. You know, so we're going down memory lane, talking about all the different lives and all the different content that we created, or original content or original materials, and you guys took in it with me, right? You guys were a part, an integral part of this journey. So we're just trip down memory lane as we celebrate 2,000 plus K subscribers and climbing, right? Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Like up the live, comment, double tap on that screen. Tell your friend to come on over, because we deal with the real life discussions here, all right? And we're not afraid to talk and speak up, right, for a cause and for the rights of others, all right? We have to still continue to say justice for all those victims who have been molested, justice for all the survivors who have been molested. We have to put a stop to it. So with us speaking and continue to speak about it, right, we will all bring it to the forefront. All right, people are talking, people are sharing their stories because of this case here. We cannot stop this fight. We must continue until this ends for all those involved. Anyway, guys, let me fix up my back, my little balloon there. I could fix it back, okay, now? I could fix it back up. All right, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Like up the live, guys. Double tap on the screen. Let me get my charger, guys. Yo, what's happening? True narcissist, right? Love always. He also blamed the police for false report, right? Love always. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? How you gonna blame the police saying that she didn't do her job? She didn't. I guess he's saying she didn't report the truth. No, so the school didn't report the truth. The daughter didn't report what she said. Obviously, she said something that you did something inappropriate to her. Why the school called your authorities? So obviously, the school, whatever the school statement is, and the other persons that interviewed her, they all had similar statements. So what are you talking about, CMR? So whatever your stepdaughter told the school, it would have been similar to what was in the police report. And the police, they only report what you guys say to them. So whatever the little girl said, they put that in the report. Whatever you said, they put that in the report. And your statements were conflicting if you read the police report. So you're talking about probable cause and all that. Yes, probable cause. Well, what a reasonable person will believe that their crime was committed. And that's what she did. Based on the information, the factual information that you told to. Remember, your statements, according to the police report, were conflicting. So, of course, she's going to be, as a reporter of the law, right? A police report, they're going to say, all right, it seems like this person here really commit a crime. We have to go charge him because stream statement them up and down. 1 minute he must say she up on the bed and what? When said she was feeling up herself and this and that, and another minute him say never go in the room, like, what is it? So your statements were conflicting, mister. So you can't blame the police. They weren't the first line of contact. She went to school and reported it to the school officials. The forensics people came in and interviewed her as well. They all had similar statements. So what are you talking about, mister? I mean, you want to see my nails, Mirette? They're right here. These are my nails too, you know. Sometimes I want to cut them because they get too long. You see, they're too long. But yeah, these are my nails. I just did them, but they're my nails. They're not fake. Damn, girl, you're glowing. Thank you, Kareem. Love always. It's telling you that you always pass. It's telling you that you already passed 2,000 subscribers, so it's not going to stay up. Right? To keep on falling down. Oh my gosh, it keep on falling down. 2,000K plus. Oh gosh. Let me see. Oh, Harleen Millwood. Hi, sis. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Yes, Yolanda Robinson. When your kids were young, I did outside my home. Okay. The narcissist. So, yep. Yeah, let me see. Where's your moderators? Hi, Rico. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get my my charger, because this thing is saying that my thing is low. I'll be back, guys. Yes. Yes. So 2,000 plus, right, subscribers. And hopefully you guys are still subscribing. Are you guys still subscribing? Do we have any new subscribers today, guys? Any new subscribers? Let me know in the chat. Did you guys subscribe tonight? Are there any new subscribers? Hold on a second, guys. All right, let's see. Abdi, hello. Love always says accusations like that, he needs to realize it's going to stay with him forever. He will always be that guy. Exactly, Love always. Always be that guy. Marlene Evans, big up yourself, sister. Hi. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big up yourself. So we're celebrating, you know, we gone over the 2,000K subscribers. So we just celebrated here. Big up yourself for day one, my day one subscriber. My sister, big up from over Planka Shop. Big up for auntie, you know, say. One time she said she was scrolling. I heard she was scrolling, I guess, through YouTube, and she saw my channel and she shared it on her page. I didn't even know she shared it until a whole like 10 hours later. I was just scrolling through my Facebook. You know when you're scrolling through, and I say, wait there, now my YouTube channel is, wait, it said teaching you my cooking skill. I was so shocked. And to find it somehow and shared it. And this was when my first time, when I was talking about CMR and all the CMR thing, you know. When I say is divorce imminent, Lord God, me say the people them done me in the comment section, you know, him followers them. Me say them go on and I say, oh, she a try like views and followers and all these things. And all of that. Me say them did that done me a pick up female back then. But I didn't even care. You know, we used to the planka shop, so we used to, come on, we have thick skin. We've been in the shop for way too long. You know, we have graduated now. We are nice now, you know. But we used to cuss people and go on with the self auntie, yeah. But now we're nice and decent, you know. So yeah. So all them words that them that said is like, okay, you ain't gonna let me stop talking about it. All right. So yeah, you could keep those comments to yourselves. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Marlene says congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Yes, I'm doing a rundown of all the different topics that we discussed. And, you know, we reached a CMR. We did a whole bunch of lives on him. Yeah. Love always says, I hate when they say that because without views and likes, the channel can't grow. Exactly. Like, hello. Aren't we all here for views and likes? You know? I'm not come here for just talk to myself. I'm coming here to talk to my peoples, you know. Like, please. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, sis. Thank you, my moderator. Yes, so we did a lot of lives about him because him just keep on putting his foot in his mouth, you know. And him still continue to do so. But, you know, we're still watching. And we're just looking out for the best interest of the little girl. Yeah, because they have made us a part of their lives for all these years. So, I mean, they're public figures. And they still continue to come live. So, we're still watching. You know? Yep, we're still watching. Let's see. Let's see. Make sure this thing is charging. So remember to double tap on that screen, guys. A double tap on that screen. Do you guys see anything down there, guys? You see any super chat or anything? Let me know if you see anything there. That says super chat or any of that. Let me know, Angela, or anyone in the chat, if you want to see the button or anything. Oh, Mirette, what did you say? Let me see. Oh, tomorrow is your birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday. A few birthday people on here tonight. Happy birthday, Mirette. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you tomorrow. Enjoy your special day, and I hope you do something fun. Oh, you don't see anything? Can you get a shout out? Your fave preppy? Hi, your fave preppy. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining the live. Make sure that you have a liked, shared, and did you subscribe to the channel? Please do if you haven't done so as yet. Marlene says yes. Angela said no. What do you see, Marlene? What do you see? Because Angela says no, she doesn't see anything. Thank you so much, Annie. Yes, yes, you're welcome, your fave preppy. Enjoy your birthday. Mike says his is February 16th. Oh, happy birthday to you, Mike. Happy birthday when it comes. Happy birthday to you when it comes, Mike. A lot of February born. Yeah. What do you see, Marlene? You said yes. Let me see. Oh, watch out. Guys, this is it. Watch your people, my first super chat. From Marlene Evans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, may I have super chat. What is father? Hey. Wow, thank you so much, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna get my first super chat, guys. Oh my gosh, Marlene Evans. Oh, thank you, sister. We can't get super chat locks. FirstLady Davidson. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow. So 2000K super chat and all these things. Oh, wow. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Gracelyn, yes, I remember you, sis. Thank you. Gracelyn, I remember you from the last live. I remember you. How are you doing? Wow, super chat up the place. No, sir. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, my sister. So you're not able to see it, Angela? So remember, guys, double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. So my first super chat. Wow. Let me scroll up and down. My first super chat here. Wow, guys. So guys, yes, you see, I have my drink here, and look, I'm not even finish it. I'm not a drinker, guys. It's the middle of the week too. I don't drink in the middle of the week, period. No, 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 no. Nope, not in the middle of the week at all. No, sir. But we come with a little glass and thing because we're celebrating our 2000K, 2000 plus K subscribers. So I think we're at 2,300 subscribers the last time I saw, right? So we're celebrating that. And guess what? I have super chat too, because Marlene just sent me $10 in super chat. Thank you, my Splanker sister Marlene Evans. So yeah, wow. So we have a lot to celebrate, guys, on this our YouTube channel that we started 5 months ago. First Lady Davidson. We put in the work, guys. We put the work in. Yes, we put the work in. Thank you, Gracelyn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, so let me see what else we discussed. So the whole CMR saga, we discussed predatory behaviors, right? The signs to look out for. So all these lives that we're going over, we're doing trip down memory lane. You can see it. You can go back and rewatch the lives, whichever lives that you want to watch, because they are all titled, so you see the topic. So if you want to learn about predatory behaviors, that's a good live to watch, because I talk about the definitions and the different signs to look out for, for those people, those predators, how they prey on the vulnerable. They groom you, their victims, and all of that. So I go deep in depth with the signs that you have to look out for. And this is still happening in today's society, so we have to be aware. So I try to bring awareness, awareness for all of us, right? We're never too old to learn. So for those who did not watch these lives, you can go back and rewatch it. You love my shirt? Thank you, Gracelyn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, guys, if you're just coming in, please double tap on the screen. Please double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Like up the live. Hit that subscription button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Subscribe. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, guys? Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. We're at 2,000K plus followers, 2,300, right? And we're celebrating, guys. We didn't get to celebrate at the 1,000 subscriber mark because it went so fast. We went from 800 and something all the way to 1,900, like in the space of like a day or two. So yeah. So it went by so fast. All right, so continue to support your girl, First Lady Davidson. Continue to support. Thank you. Continue to like, share, comment, and log in whenever you see me come live. Turn your post notification bell to on, to always, so that you are notified. Go back and rewatch my videos, all my contents, my lives. You can definitely learn from some of these topics you guys saw when I celebrated my birthday. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, you can watch my birthday live. So you can go back to the live, that says happy birthday to me and all of that. You'll get to know a little bit about me, because I talked about myself a little bit there, right? When I celebrated Christmas with my family, Thanksgiving and all of that. No, 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, when I went to Florida for the all-white winter wonderland Auntie Donna birthday bash, when we went to celebrate with her Plank Nation. That was a big thing too. You'll see that live as well. Well, 2 lives I did there as well. But on that day, you saw the pre-live that I did the Saturday before, Sizzling Saturday, Florida edition, and then the day of the event, that Sunday, right, January 26th, the big birthday bash, Winter Wonderland, in 2 lives. One was like over 5 hours long, the other hour and a half. I mean, it was a movie celebration. I mean, if you did not watch that live, then I don't know where you were. You need to go and watch it or rewatch it, because it was fun, the bomb. You know, for us to get to celebrate it with our plank boss, the Donna Marigo, it was an awesome, awesome experience. I mean, I couldn't have missed that. Oh no. And then to top it all off, my previous live, well, my most recent live on Saturday again, remember? When I ended the live, it said 25,000 views. So you guys are watching my Sizzling Saturday, 25,000. When I ended it, I said, bye-bye, guys, and I click the X button. It says 25,000 views. That was good. And this was on Saturday for Sizzling Saturday. So you guys, thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys, you know, for my future lives and my future content that you will be watching, right? You will be, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, and your support, you know, supporting your girl, First Lady Davidson. Thank you for all your live shares, comment. Thank you to Planka Boss. Thank you to my Planka Nation family. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my silent watchers. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for celebrating with me tonight. So yes, what date is it today? Tonight, February 5th, 2025. Yes, February 5th, Wednesday, February 5th, we're celebrating here, right? 2,300 subscribers after 5 months. Yes, and we put the work in, guys. We came and we talked and we talked and we discussed and we informed and we educate. And we also had fun too, right? We had fun. I enjoy what I do with you guys here. I enjoy it so much. I always look forward to come and speak with you guys. Yeah, to let my hair down. Yeah. To maybe have a drink with you guys, whether it's water or juice or a little something, something. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thank you guys for watching. Let me take my last sip. Let me take my last sip, guys. I'm not drinking anymore because, yeah, we don't do that during the week. Not even on weekends. But, yeah, you know, we had to come out and celebrate. Your girl had to come out, guys. Come on. This is a special occasion, so we have to make exceptions, right? It's only natural. Hi, Harry. How are you? You being a good boy in the chats? I go to Scott Central Rebels. Okay. Gracelyn. Your brother's birthday is tomorrow. He's turning 18. Okay. Happy birthday to your brother. Wow. A lot of February borns. That's great. Oh, we have 111 likes. Oh, gosh. Thank you guys so much for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And thank you for watching. You know, it's Wednesday, midweek. You guys could have been sleeping, getting ready for either the work week or for school, but you are here with your girl, celebrating with me, First Lady Davidson. Thank you guys for your support so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Remember to like the live, guys. Like up the live. Like up the live. Kali says, what is my channel about? Oh, you can go and look in the description. You'll see the description of what my channel is about, okay? We discuss topics here, trending topics. We do a lot of teaching here, teaching and learning, informing and educating. Meanwhile, we have some fun here, guys, right? Because what's we need to have a little fun in our life. Yeah, we can't be too serious all the time, so we have fun over here as well. But you can look in the description if you want to see a more in-depth, right, about what's exactly I do over here, because I see that you came on the live a little late when we're doing our recap and everything of what we have done so far. All right. I'm just scrolling and reading. Again, thank you again, my sister Marlene Evans, for that super chat, my first super chat to celebrate with me, right? Our 2,000 plus K subscribers here at First Lady Davidson. Did you guys all subscribe? All my new watchers, did you guys subscribe? And to all the silent watchers as well, did you subscribe? Did you hit that subscription button? Did you? Did you give me a thumbs up? Give me a thumb up, guys. Thumb up the live. Thumb. Did you share it out to your friends? Did you tell them, come on over? First Lady Davidson, she's pretty cool. Come, you gotta watch her. Did you do that? Again, double tap on that screen, guys. Like up the live. We're at 112 likes. We can do better. We can do better, guys. Double tap. Double tap the screen. Or click on those three buttons to the right and give me a thumb up. And then you can come right back into the live stream. All right. So remember, guys, when you come on here, please keep it cute. Keep it cute. All right. Keep it cute in the chat. Keep it cute. So just to give you a little look at my outfit. You know, it's a goal affair, right? Goal. 2,000K, 2K. Dressed in gold and black. Just a little something. Right? Let me see oh, you gotta rewind because I got up a few times and I turned around when my balloons fell down. MB chosen. So yeah, hey pretty lady. Thank you, Quentin Murphy. So yeah, you can see that view. Rewind the live, you'll see. Oh gosh. Behave yourself, MB. So remember, guys, double tap on that screen. Did you guys all double tap on the screen? Did you like? Give me a thumb up. Thank you guys for joining my celebration here. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. But anyway, guys, I am going to sign off. Your girl is going to sign off right now, right? Because after all, you could take a snap. It's midweek. It's not as if it's the weekend, so I want you guys to get your rest. Yeah, right? Don't forget to like up the live before you depart. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your continued support in watching your girl, First Lady Davidson, right here on YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come and subscribe to my channel. I hope you return for all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this session as we went down memory lane, the road to 2,000K plus subscribers. So I am looking forward to creating more content with you guys. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you to our Planka boss, Donna Marie Gao. Thank you to my Planka Nation brothers and sisters for their support from day one. Thank you guys for consistently coming over here when I go live or when I create new content or upload a video. You guys watch and comment. Thank you to my silent watchers. I have to say thank you because I know you guys, some of you guys are not really, some of you are timid. You don't want to comment publicly, but I know you watch. Thank you for consistently watching and viewing the channel. Thank you to my moderators. Yes, big up on yourself. Big up my girl Angela Lewis. Big up Blessed Girl Cherise. Big up Dominique James. Big up Jackie Gross. And big up Kodo F. Thank you guys so much for holding down the chat, the comment section. Yes, and keeping everyone in line and pushing them to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions to the chat, your comments, your interactions. It is all so refreshing. You guys are always willing to participate and share your opinions, share information in the chat for participating. Thank you so much. Big up yourself again, Marlene Evans, for the first super chat. Yes, I got my super chat. Marlene Evans. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Wasn't even sure that it was there, but yeah, she showed me that it was there. So thank you. But anyway, guys, have a good night. Cheers to many more subscribers, right? And more content. Cheers. And we will see you guys definitely for Sizzling Saturday, of course. Yeah. So please, again, turn on your post notification bell so you guys get notified whenever I come live. First Lady Davidson. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Let me see if you guys said anything else. MB said you'll subscribe. Bye, MB. Thank you. Bye, Marlene. Bye, sis. Bye. Good night. 2,000 plus K subscribers.